Hey, good afternoon, guys and gals. Brian, Buckley Woods Man. Now we're gonna start a new week's adventure, arrowhead artifact hunting. And I scored a new permission. A whole bunch of new dirt, new area, new site. Big Darby lies over there in that tree lines. Cider River is over here a little bit, probably about a mile from us. So, found a couple brokes. Got something here on the ground. Looks like it might have some potential. So I figured I'd film it. Big blade preform. Not too bad. I'll take it. This place has shown a little bit of promise. I'll show you a couple brokes I didn't film. This little guy would have been cool. A little split tail. Almost looked like a fish spear point, but maybe some sort of transitional bifurcate, little tip ding. And this little tool, like an end scraper, some sort of scraper. Got edge work all along the edge. And I think this was the makings of a point. It's almost made on a flake. This is completely flat. Pretty little guy. Used it for something. This one would have been nice. Little stem point. Broke. Pretty cool material. And then this one would have been killer. Tip and the base is going in the other ear. See the serrations. Sort of a bird pointer bifurcate probably. Alright. Keeping this field's going to be promising. Over some time we get some more rain. He just turned it over last week, so I'll get back with you if I score anything else. Later. Okay, I'm back. I think I might have my first complete find on this new site. See right there, looks like a little Madison. Yeah, buddy. Looks like she's all there. Cool. Alright, that's my first complete one on this site. This has got some extreme potential. Especially if we get a real hard rain. Alright, get back with you. Later. Guys and gals, I'm back after that Madison. I picked up this big old black end scraper. I didn't get it on film, but I'm gonna film this one here because it looks like it's a real pretty one. I can tell it's got edge work all around that top edge. It's gonna be uniface on this side. Real pretty end scraper. Yes, sir. Alright, just found a couple other brokes and that's been it since the Madison. So I'll get back with you if I find anything else. Later. White end scraper, I'm going to film this. This looks interesting. Almost looks like a pestle. He's a hard stone. I would say that's what that is. It's been broke up the top and just worn. Pretty sure that's what that is. Bell pestle. Alright. I'll get back with you if I find anything else. It's pretty cool. Alright, later. Guys and gals, Brian Buckley with Man. It's May 17th, 2020. Out walking a washout. I got a notch here, but I can see that one of the ears are already damaged. Let's see if the tip's there. Oh man. Daggone it. Well, that would have been stellar. Had that little ear been there. Daggone. Look at that. One little ear off of it. Look at the serrations on that thing. Man. Yeah, that's still case worthy. Shame about that little ear. Man. Alright. Yeah, I'll take it on a day like today. All the farmers are out planting, stirring up the dirt again, so I need a whole lot of rain now. That's pretty, regardless. All right, I'll get back with you if I find anything else. Later. Guys and gals, Brian Buckley with today. Sorry about the wind. It's pretty out here. We got about 4 inches of water, so I'm out walking on washouts. It's really blowed them out pretty good, but looks like I got one down here. Clouding up my water, but looks like a little birdie. A little pretty material. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Little tiny guy. Pretty material. That's all there to it. Little side notch bird point. Cool. Good save there. We're supposed to get more rain, so that thing would have probably been gone. Alright, I'll get back with you if I find anything else. Later. Hey, I'm back after that little bird point. Looks like I got a tool laying down here in the water. The old crude tool. Alright, it's raining now, so yeehaw. I don't have too much of this wash, but I want to hit 2 more small ones before I go. Try to save whatever I can before we get a bunch more rain tonight. I think we're supposed to get it the next couple days, so. Alright. I'll get back with you if I come across anything else. Later. Well, this one was my last wash for the day. It's about getting dark, and I got something down here that looks stellar. Might be one of my best flint pieces I've found to date, if it's whole. Man, that looks good. Let's get it. Oh, come on, baby. Oh my. Holy mackerel. Wow. Look at that. Wow. That is an absolute work of art. My Lord. That's got me speechless. That's just a work of art. Look how paper thin that thing is. Some sort of big bifurcate or something. Killer material. Look at the serrations on that thing. Translucent. Wow. Boy, am I glad I finished on this wash. I just walked it the other day, a couple days ago before all this rain. Man, that is killer. Probably about 3 inches long. Man. All right, well, I got a little bit more to go, but man, that thing is sick. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. All right, I'll get back with you later. Funny, out hitting the wash again after that superb big bifurcate, large bifurcate I found. Trying to hit some of these other feeder washes in here and just came up on something. Looks pretty good. Got caught up right here on this little hump in this wash. So let's pull her out there. Not too bad. Some serrations on it. All there. Not sure the type. Use some sort of transitional. Looks pretty good though. All right, get back with you if I find anything else. That's the first piece I found, so in here about, I don't know, a couple hours. All right, later. All right, I'm gonna do a quick wrap up of this week's hunts. Yeah, I'll start off with my hardstone. This is the pestle that I found. Looks like it had some old damage here and here. It's very old damage. Looks like they still used it. I called it a bell pestle, but I think it'd be more like a hoof pestle. You can see all the use wear at the bottom of it. Nice example. And go over some of this stuff. Just some tools. That's some sort of blade or preform. Get a little ding out of it there. End scrapers. Couldn't go a week without finding some end scrapers. Thumbnail scrapers. That one's pretty translucent. And a black one. And just some flake blades, some pieces. A couple teeth. I don't know if they're just cow or they could be bison. Came off a native site. Big old tool. You can get on film. These are the brokes. I think that might have been a bottleneck, maybe. Some sort of old bifurcate. Tip ding. It's a little, either the side or it's a piece of a drill. Not sure on that one. This is the one point that I found the washout. Really nice flaking. I think it was a big sandy type. Just a side notch. This one, I pulled this one out of my collection. This is one I found a few months ago in a video. It was very close to where I found this one. But see, a lot of them I found have that little ear knocked off of it. Looks like old damage, but my theory that maybe they knocked that off while using it and then just discarded the point. Not real sure on that, it's just a theory, but awful strange that both of them have that little ear knocked off. It's a little Madison that I found. Pretty good one. It's that little bird point that I found in the wash. Pretty material. I did go metal detecting. Found those round balls and this is a little, I think, knob for an old oil lamp. Has some text on it, but I can't read it. And another broke. Just some broke pieces, tools. This is like a blunt scraper type deal. And I think this is a tapered stem bifurcate. Got sort of the bifurcate base. It was very close to where I found my large bifurcate and a washout. It's really good flaking serrations on it. And that ear's just been worked off, reworked. Pretty nice point. And then my find for the week, obviously, is this bad boy. This large bifurcate. It's just a masterpiece, a work of art. It's got one minute, very tiny barb ding right there from being a G10 all day long. And just paper thin. Just beautiful. Real pretty material. If I can translucent all the way around the edges. Fine serrations. I was going to show you. In the Ohio Flint types, Bob Converse, Robert Converse, that's what it is, large bifurcate. Those are some examples there. That would be mine, and it's dated around 9,900 years before present. And it's Mine is 2 3/4 inch long. There's a wide range of sizes known from 2.5 to 5 inches in length. Many locally available high quality flints and upper Mercer flints. But that's the first whole large bifurcate, probably even not whole, that I've found. So I'm not sure what type of flint it is. It's beautiful. I was extremely happy with that. So, all right, well, I'm gonna try to get back out there for a, oh, real quick, I was gonna show you this point here I found last year or the year before. I'm not sure on the type, if it's a diagonal notched point, but it's got to be early archaic or archaic. It's found probably within 50 feet of that large bifurcate or bifurcate point. Sort of the same material. I thought it was more like that material, but it's a little different. But that one I found, I don't know, it was a year or two ago. But it was serrated and very finely made too. Real close to that large bifurcate. So, but I'm going to try to get out there this week. We've probably gotten 4 to 6 inches of rain over the last 4 days. So all the fields are extremely washed off and muddy. About all I can hunt's my washouts now, so I'll keep on hitting those. Hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. Thanks to all my subscribers, new and old. Appreciate y'all. Good luck out there. Later.